Welcome everyone. Today our group is tackling a big question. Which communication-based team building activity has the most impact on improving listening skills and applying on the communication cycle? My pick is the active listening circle. In this activity, each person shares a story and the listener must paraphrase it before responding. It's not just polite, it's powerful. According to researches, decoding and feedback are critical stages in communication, and this exercise forces both. When you rephrase someone's words, you prove you understand and you give the speaker a chance to correct you. If you didn't, it's a trust builder, a clarity maker, and in my opinion, the ultimate workplace skill booster.
Okay, trust builders, sure, Pankaj, but let's be real. Your circle works well when people want to listen. My activity, the back to back drawing games, work even when attention is under pressure. Two people sit back to back, one has an image, the other draws it based on the spoken instructions. Sounds simple, but I don't think so that words like every words matter. It was mentioned in our textbook that communication breakdowns often happen when in encoding, decoding and align don't align. In my activity, if I say draw a square and forget to mention its title, the result is wrong. The teachers people to be clear, precise and confirm understanding skill you cannot escape in a projective. So such an
Precise, yes, but in your uh, drawing game, you still see your paper. So, in my blindfold navigation challenge, the stakes are quite higher. One person is blindfolded, and their only guide is a partner's voice. This pushes message clarity to extreme. You have to choose the right channel, the verbal cues only, and encode instructions so specifically that the blindfolded person avoids every obstacle that comes in front of that person. So many researchers say that choosing the correct channel is the key for the message success. And this also proves it. Plus, exercise forces trust. If you can guide someone safely when they can't see, you can lead them through any task.
Yes. And while you all are making people draw or dot chairs, my story relay is about message and memory continuity. In this game, each person listens to the previous part of a story and adds it on. If someone forgets or changes a detail, the whole narrative shifts. Just like in long email chains at work. These build listening for retention. Our textbook says that it is essential for active listening. Sure, it's less physical than Sachin's challenge, but it's just as mentally demanding.
Okay, for those, I see your point, but I'd argue that your relay still depends on paraphrasing. So it's basically my circle with extra steps. And Apurva, while your drawing game is great for details, mine is better for empathy. In listening circle, you are not decoding words, you are connecting with the speaker's mind, speaker's meaning and intent.
Well, Pankaj, empathy is great, but without details, empathy won't stop a project from failing. My activity direct exposed gaps between what we think and what we said and what we understood. It's the fastest ways to learn importance of confirmation questions on something huge, self essential for avoiding misinterpretation. In my point of view.
And both of your games still lets people relax, but mine puts much pressure on them. So just like real deadlines for people, if your communication isn't clear in my activity, someone literally walks into a table. In the workplace, unclear instructions lead to project delays or even errors. My activity makes that risk immediate and also memorable.
True, but yours is short term clarity. My story relay shows the long term effects of listening or not listening. It trains people to keep a thread alive over multiple exchange, which is what happens in multi-department projects. Without that skill, you lose context, just like in the office.
So, to conclude, here's what I think about this. We have all made up valid points, but as a group, we agree that top three activities are my active listening circle, Sachin's blindfolded navigation challenge, and Apurva's back-to-back drawing game. They each cover different stages of communication cycle, listening and feedback, encoding and channel selection, and ensuring alignment between sender and the receiver. So, together they strengthen trust, precision, and empathy, all of are identified as pillars of effective workplace communication. Thank you.